beep, boop. I'm not even gonna wait for the ad this time. We're just gonna get started. Minty Phoenix, hello. Also, yesterday's stream got muted for the first bit, which I assume is just because of the theme tune, which is annoying, but not really annoying, just weird. Got a cup of tea. You streamed yesterday? I did. That I did. We went through Linear of the Lakes. Renala is defeated. Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Went and saw Rani. Now we're going to go to Siofra. Going to go hang out with Blythe. Not getting all my notifications? Yeah, so notifications seem to be real hit and miss. It's very strange. But lovely to see you here today, though. I hope your day has been going well. Meow. Ha. Morgan, hello. We're going to be at this for like the next, fucking 5 minutes or however long this bloody elevator takes. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. Proper job. It's very pretty. Very cool. Oh, nearly there. Splendid. I was making my cup of tea and came up with a very, very silly joke, which made me chuckle a little bit. Which is, I've got 2 teas. Cup of tea and anxiety. Let's go. So that's amused me today. Sight of Grace. I appreciate that they put a Sight of Grace right at the bottom of the fucking lift because it takes so bloody long. And give golden rune free, please. Give ghost glove wart. That's just a mushroom. A melted one at that. Over fireflies. Whee! We don't need to bother these guys. They're not doing any harm. They're minding their own business. So we're just gonna run past them. But that being said, there's a couple of bits up here, and the collectionist in me is like, yes, go get the things. So we're gonna go do that as well. Wee, wee. Yeah, how's everybody's days going? How are we? I've spent the entire day watching the new Jacksepticeye video, which was him playing Soma in one go. Good video. Ooh-wee. I like Soma. Very good game. Is there anything? Oh, I feel like I've been out that way before. I don't think there is anything there, but That's the kind of place I would just hide something at the end of that. And be like, yeah, somebody's bound to go and have a look. You know, shall we just fucking... We don't need to worry. It's not like torrent controls like an absolute fucking train wreck or anything. Yeah, nothing at all. Boo. Sitting in bed? It's gotta be done. Is this another you're just trying to decide whether or not to get up or go back to sleep kind of sitting in bed? Or you actually just chilling? Ooh. Go. Yeah! Oracle bubbles! Leaning towards getting up? Splendid. Strongly recommended. You can do more stuff when you get up. Oh, well, no, see, you I have to kill. He's got them glowing eyes, you see. Even then, he's only worth 600 runes. Good grief. Sorry, man. I'm just going to steal your rainbow stones. There's also a big oracle bubble. Yeah, I think I remember there being a big oracle bubble. I think I also remember getting it with my spellcaster character. Like, leveling the stats so I could get it and then being like, I don't like this. And then immediately respecking and putting the spell away and not using it. So... Whee! Oh, we're just going to get off torrent nicely this time. Slow but really powerful for its cost. I suppose the I'm guessing it's like the speed makes up for it. Like, it's slow, but if it hits you, you're fucked. Yes! Thought so. Preserving boluses. Bolus, not to be confused with a bolus. The weapon that you throw at people and tangle them up. Ha ha, I'm stealing all your crap stuff. I'm an asshole. The game about to get stabby. Unfortunately, this part of the game is about to get very runny around in circles, because in order to trigger the next boss, it's really fucking annoying. I like the way they set it up to make it very clear what it is you have to do. That is good. They do a splendid job of it. I think I've got enough here for a level up. I think I was massively fucking wrong. Howdy there, gorgeous.
Hi.
You're right. I love you too.
Can't reach. Yeah.
Right into the mic. Oh, so close. I'm just using runes to level up.
Yeah, but I want to get mission before I go.
I appreciate you. Oh, I know. I literally just had a sip. The torches, the fucking torches.
I'm interrupting the stream.
Minty Phoenix. Yesterday when I was streaming this, I managed to get a perfect level up in that I had the exact number of runes needed for the level up and had 0 at the end of it. Don't mean fuck all to anybody, but it made me happy. You see, I kind of want to put a little bit in Arcane, because I think we did get the Dragonfire spell, and I do want to play around a little bit with that, but at the same time, I feel like I should be sensible and like increase our hit points. So the way they like, so you see this thing is like, oh, hang on, where's? Oh, I think the map's a bit more. It's like, oh, cool, what's this? And it's very the way that they kind of like showcase it, and you're like, oh, cool. So what's this? And you like this, and then you see the pillar in the background light up, and you're like, oh, that's cool. So you like these, and it's like, and then you realize there are 8 of them. The rule of 3 exists for a fucking reason. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Say what?
I'm just saying. You get my references.
Yeah. I don't remember which song it is though. I don't know if it's one that I've listened to very much.
Not specifically a song. It's from when they did the live part performances.
Oh, it's like kind of one of their
It's one of
bits.
the bits.
Yeah.
I feel like it's before On Top of the Universe.
I don't recognize the name of the song, so I wouldn't know.
When Rabbit was singing about being in love with the toaster.
Ah. I reckon I remember the theme of the song. I just don't remember the song. I don't know if I ever remember the song.
Yes,
Do Lava Chicken? I am so sick. I've not even seen the Minecraft movie, and I'm already sick of it because all the kids in my classes keep referencing it. To the point where I'm like at a point where like anytime somebody references, I'm like, okay, you get disadvantage. Fuck you.
Have you done that?
Only jokingly. Come with me, show you how to be a metal man. The gears are turning and the fires are burning. When the world turns around, your voice is talking all the time. You live to sleep, but you cannot sleep because you have to sleep.
Turn the water with sharp.
When you learn from the night, cover African elephants, we're turning our style. Gotta remember, we've done 2 torches so far. Ow! No hitting! Sorry to interrupt your song.
That was awesome. You started it.
Plunge this stream into chaos.
I think I did that by coming downstairs.
Chaos is always a good thing. Yeah. Blythe! Help me! That is exactly what he says, yes.
Does he?
Yeah, when he stood on top of the thing when you first meet him, he is stood on top of a wall going, "Ow!" Like, they don't put in a wolf noise. Yeah, it is him basically as a human making howl noises.
But is it a howl noise or is it specifically a woo?
I mean, that's what he's doing to. Like, he's literally going, "Ow!"
So not even.
No,
Like,
I'm pretty certain he's just saying,
Apologies,
"Ow!"
mate.
that's stupid.
But I don't
Fun.
have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways.
Nokron's up there.
To no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celovus. I recall that
Celovus,
spiteful
but he's an
little rat who knew
asshole.
something.
Nobody likes
Let's
it.
give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Yes, injure him. This is a good idea.
I
Ow!
wouldn't go that far.
You
Besides,
son of a bitch! I'm
you
having
check
a
on
conversation
something
here.
Leave this place to me. If either of us learns it.
Right, sorry, Blythe. I need to stab a bitch. Fuck you. If you see somebody having a conversation, don't shoot them with an arrow mid-conversation. That's just fucking rude.
Wait until their conversation's
Leave this
finished and
place
then
to me.
shoot them.
Yeah,
If either of us and if we reach
Okay.
Celovus really gives us
we've got everything we want out of Blythe, so yeah, go for it.
I'm
Treat
doing
yourself.
past. I'm treating myself. That was loud.
Fucking love ya.
I fucking love ya. Okay.
Wee.
They're
Huh?
not really
They're new to your ears.
yes. They
Mwah.
have fun.
Have a great time.
You too.
Ooh, should we go down here? What is the item down here? Is it a bow? Question mark. Hey, ghost glove wart though. Worth it. And stone sword key. Ooh, which reminds me, there's something else I want to go back and deal with at some point. We can do that before we delve into the Caelid wilds, though. We're gonna just get off of Torrent. There we go. Perfect. I think I usually fuck that up. Surprised Twitch doesn't have a lava chicken emote for the memes. Dwelling arrow. Weird, but is it weird to want to wear a mask in public? I don't want to be seen today. No, I get that. I can understand that, absolutely. But also, like, what kind of mask do you mean? Do you mean like just wearing like a face mask, like the medical ones, or do you want like a full, like almost like a Halloween mask type thing, but not like a Halloween mask, something that covers your face? Yeah, no, I can understand that. To be quite honest, I could see that just kind of being a cool fashion thing anyway, and I think it would be awesome if people did stuff like that. Just like the aesthetic of it could look really cool. People should really be more creative. What's your opinion on 4X games, Civilizations? I really like them. I definitely enjoy Civilization. I haven't played 7 yet. I don't have 7. I like the look of it. It looks like it's doing some cool stuff. I like the fact that they are changing things up. I like Stellaris. I really want to try and get into that, but every time I try to play it, I then just go stupid, and then I get sad and I stop playing. So, yeah, no, I enjoy 4X games. Anything that's like strategical and like turn-based as well, I enjoy. I usually end up being bad at them, but I do enjoy them. And I hate the fact that I judge like whether or not I'm going to play them on my skill instead of just my enjoyment. It's irksome, to say the least. Oh, fuck you. Ooh. Hold the phone, what's this? I ain't seen this before. Alright, there's a site of grace over there. Somber 2, and there's a torch down there. We're going to do that, and then we're coming back up here, because I've never seen this one before. I'm excited. New thing. Age of Wonders 4, Fantasy Magic 4X game and cross-platform? Ooh, I do remember seeing that and thinking, oh, I might look into it. And then I think I just got distracted by other stuff, really. But yeah, I might have to. I'll have a little nosy nose, especially now that we've got a. Well, I don't. Haha! In an animation, iframes. Fuck you. Oh, they hit really hard. Why are they like this? However, that burns them out. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. You can very easily be a Lich King. Anything that lets me be like swarms and undead. I don't know why. I love it. I always have. I mean, hence the name, I guess. But yeah, I've just always and it's the irritating thing is that they always make undead like one of the harder ones to play, which is really annoying because I'm not good enough to play harder groups. Play it on my Steam Deck so I can say the controller interactions are nice. Oh, cool. Let's have a sip of tea, shall we? Now where the fuck am I? Ah, yeah. I think I vaguely know where I am. Cool. I've never been up here. What about an undead swarm of insects? Sounds fucking awesome, to be honest. Pretty certain that branch saw me approaching and went, "I'll just fucking break now, mate," and then perished. There, stuff here. I've just noticed lots of little crabs, so I'm fully expecting to get jumped by a giant one. Come on, big crab, where are you? A slumbering egg? Can I hatch it into a little pet that will follow me around like some kind of weird MMO? More of these guys! Holy smithing 5. Oh, the Great Oracle Bubble! Smithing Stone, Somber Smithing 5 is exactly what I need for my weapon. Holy shit. Boing. Golden Rune 7. This is peak exciting gameplay where we run away from enemies instead of fighting them because fuck that. These guys are too difficult to warrant fighting. Windjanter, hello! Skeletons for the Horde! You will be pleased to know that skeletons are indeed what we are summoning, so thank you. I will be putting them to excellent use. Ooh. Is that an ulcerated tree spirit? It might be. Whatever it is, it's going to kick my ass, but it should be fun. Ghost Glove 5. Want to run the ethical necromancer so badly. Skeleton's the earliest and easiest undead to get. The what was it I'm using? The skeletal militiamen. They're so fucking good. No, are you a dragon kid? Are you a dragon king soldier? Yeah. I love these guys because they just don't know how to stay down. So long as you can keep a boss relatively well distracted. Oh my god. Whew. Like, as long as I can keep his attention on me. Ooh, we got the stagger. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, it doesn't matter, it goes down anyway. Bye-bye. Dragon Halberd, let's go. Andor Madam, I can I tempt you with £5 quid so when you die I get your bones. There's even a major race transformation, Whiteborn, to make your people undead. Ooh. Man, I've never found that guy before. I'm excited. I'm actually discovering new stuff. This is fucking great. Marika's Scar Seal. X and excuse me. Oh, I see. So that boosts like mental stuff, like mind stats. Also, I forgot that I got another talisman. That one, because I use a lot of jump attacks. Yeah. Oh, exciting times. Something new to explore. This is great. This is lovely. That's just like the amount of times in games I'll approach stuff like, ooh, what's that? And then I get there and it's like, that's just the way the light's hitting the rock. It's like, okay, it's nothing. Never fucking mind, I guess. And yoink. There's the temptation. Wee. Ooh, yes, golden seed. Thank you. Now where are we going? Who knows? Ooh, this cave feels familiar though. Rune Arc, not bad. The weapon he dropped is pretty good. Wherever the game may take us, so it would seem. Oh, it's just a... Hang on. Yeah, it's just a... it's just a cave. Just a cave with a rune arc. I won't complain about that. That's fine by me. Run. Boing. Hello, goats. And now we're at the far end of where I was trying to get to anyway, so I can kind of just start working backwards. Is the end of these guys being a pain in my ass. Q. Dun dun dun. You don't know shit. You also don't know what the fuck's going on. Turn around. Or don't. Stay facing that way, that'd be great. Such a big game. People are impressed by GTA 6. GTA 6 currently, from what they've shown, like looks graphically impressive. I don't know how bothered I'm going to be about the game when it does come out. Just use myself as kindling, don't mind me. Never been into GTA. I can understand it. It's definitely not everybody's cup of tea. My cup of tea, however, is definitely my cup of tea, which is a point I should have another sippy sip of that in a minute. Clarifying horn charm. This comes up in Caelid? I think. Ezra appreciation time. I mean, that's not what the introduce yourself button is for, but I think we can all appreciate Ezra, aka Winchanter. In fact, Winchanter, I want you to know that I appreciate you. You're awesome. And thank you for being here. Just not necessarily the stream, just for being. I appreciate it. Focus, sleep, madness, build up. Yeah. Let's rest. Flasks. More. Are they where I want them to be? Yes. Oh, health. Caelid, it can. Caelid fucking sucks. Caelid's okay. The Scarlet Rot is just the fucking worst. But, like, Caelid is kind of interesting. Faramazula is the place in this game that makes me go, you know what, fuck this, fuck you, and fuck off. I hate Faramazula. Should we see if we can get that? I don't know if it's any good. Oh yeah! I was supposed to jump off of there. Square off. Alright, now we're back here. This is the part. Oh, I am so glad I happened to look in this direction because I was about to be like, I don't know if I lit all the torches. And then I saw a torch I hadn't lit yet. Whee! Fuck you. And that message tells me that we're good to go. There's something else, like, something I've seen someone else, I think it was Jacksepticeye playing it, pointed out that there are a lot of messages in the game that will pop up and then require you to button input to get rid of those messages. And as a result, it like disables your ability to do other stuff, which is really irritating, and just having the message instead of having the message just sat there and then like just fade away. Ow! Fuck off! I'm moving! Don't be so fucking impatient. You see, if you asked nicely, I would have moved and you could have gone down. We'd have all been about our business, but no. I love the Beastmen, but it is fucking rude. Just the place fucking sucks. A sliver of meat. Delectable. Aha. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ah. Merchant? Yes.
Oh,
Hello.
a customer.
A customer? How the fuck did you find me? Stone sword keys? Larval tier? I'll pick that up just in case. You know what, fuck it. We'll grab the stone sword keys, because chances are, what do you craft? Soap, oil pot. I don't really care about that. Whoop. Very surprised when I heard the music and very grateful. We need a 40k Elden Ring game. I'll tell you what, I've been thinking about that as a concept, okay? But unfortunately, my idea is specifically like it's not 40k, but rather Age of Sigmar. Grab the show tool. Why do I think I've already got one? But also, I probably won't use it, so I don't really care. not to disregard your definite like significant experience over mine, but I know where it is if I desperately need to come back. I do have the Shamshir, yeah. Fuck you. I'm not gonna waste my time killing it, but I like to just run past stuff and hit them and just be like, fuck you. I'm rude like that. Anyway, yeah, so it's just a good curved sword. Ah, okay, fair. I picked up the Frozen Needle a little while ago as well, and I was like, ooh, I could like this, but maybe for a different build or like a different run. Like I'm kind of settling into this weapon a little bit, so I was like, nah, maybe another time. But I do still have it, and I've got it slightly powered up, so like, if I do decide that I want to change things up, I can do. But yeah, so in Age of Sigmar, it's actually more of a PvP thing, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's not happening. I'm offline. Haha, I can't be invaded. In Age of Sigmar, the Stormcast Eternals that serve Sigmar, the lore of them is that when they die in battle, they return to Sigmar to be reforged and sent back, which is the exact perfect premise for a Souls game where you keep being reborn, where you're just, for whatever reason, you're a lone Stormcast Eternal fighting against a horde of demon cultists and demons, or the hordes that like the forces of death, or whatever it may end up being. That would be fucking awesome. And there are loads of different types of Stormcast Eternal, from spellcasters to like your big like heavy frontliners. You can do speed builds, you can do range builds. So you have the premise there as well to do multiple different build types. So you can build your own type of Stormcast Eternal. And I think that would be fucking cool. And I'm the kind of sucker who would immediately just be like, yes, give me that, thank you. +5, let's go. The damage increase from 222 to 243. We're gonna hit so hard. Do I have a more interesting shield though? Now, if we're going to be doing I think the ancestral spirit, I think, is magical anyway. I don't have Grave Glove Warps. No. Okay. Can't actually get invaded unless you summon another player or use the Taunter's Tongue. Even activating a Runarg won't put you online. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, even if I wanted to go online, I physically can't, because I am not paying to go online. This is on Xbox. I don't like playing multiplayer games. Like, I just don't play online nearly enough to warrant paying a monthly subscription fee. So, nah, I'm good. But interesting that specifically you can only get invaded if there's another person already there, or if you basically encourage or like request an invasion, I guess. That's kind of yeah, that's kind of cool. D&D is Hell's multiplayer, basically, yeah. And even that takes a lot of social energy out of me, if I'm honest. And Bloodborne 2, when I add it, if only. I think at this point everybody's just like, just put it on PC and just that's fine. We'll take that. It's 10 years this year, I believe. Bloodborne. So everybody was desperately hoping that Sony was going to announce like a port or a remaster or a Bloodborne 2, and instead we got the Duskbloods on Switch 2 exclusive. Which I think everybody was just like, nice, cool, thanks, fuck you. Night Rain looks cool. I'll probably enjoy watching some people play that, but I'm not bothering with it myself. Don't know what you were going to achieve by doing that, buddy. Whee! Ooh! Take down, take down! Oh, smooth. This is, I've come back to this at a much later point, so it makes sense. 13 grand though, that's good, that's nice. No, the Skellingtons, right, they get back up. I mean, that's super expensive console that if I tried to mod it, they will deactivate it remotely. Yeah, that one. I think I just went blind because all that light just went straight up into my face. Okay, that is Siofra dealt with. I want to do. I know I don't have to do it this way, but we're gonna go and talk to Celibus, and then we'll go and speak to Selen, and then we'll go and tell Blythe, and then we're gonna make our way. Ooh, there were a couple of Everjails I wanted to have a poke at. So we might do those and then make our way to Caelid. Hydrate! And more skeletons. Splendid! I'll be able to summon next time. Much appreciated. More skeletons! Keep me stockpiled. Good, good, good. Clever. I'm just trying to move past this dragon before I do. I refuse. Don't tell me what to do. Wee. Oh, I still have some tea left. Look at me. I better finish that actually. There we go.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite?
Oh, absolutely. And now you're going to pay for being polite instead of saying what you actually meant, bitch. You invited me over here I am.
Perhaps I'll
Fuck
give
you.
something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefel. Even you. Good.
Yeah,
Now I
sure,
shall
whatever.
hand
Give me the damn potion. Whee!
Find Nefel. I expect.
Also. Hello! Just to be extra annoying. Not touching,
I've
can't
no
get
time
mad.
for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear. Are we under? I have enough. Well, the task was left not to only. Well, now's as good as. There's a glintstone sword. She owes me. I asked her. I'll write you a letter.
Nice. There we go. Hang on. Am I actually... Yeah, not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. Lovely. Well, now that we've done that, we're going to go see Cellar. No, let's meander our way down, because there's... Right, so there's a thing I want to do there. I want to do that. I'm going to have a casual nose at that one. That one's a bit of a bitch, if I remember rightly, so I'm not going to stress about it. Drown in skeletons. Is there any kind of challenge run or anything? Yes, actually. The challenge is that I am shit at this game and I have to play Elden Ring. I'm not doing anything special, no. I'm just trying to actually play through it. And I'm just finding at the moment that I'm not streaming for streaming's sake. It's more a matter of I want to play a game, and then streaming is helping. It's like I put this on, I can chat to people while I'm playing, and it's nice. So ah, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Yeah, that's kind of how I stream too. Yeah, I'm thinking of using it as a motivator to work through a lot of games that I want to do. I'm thinking after this, either if I get bored of this or if I... Oh yeah, hit him in the arm, that's what I want to fucking do. Or if I miraculously, if I finish it. I'm thinking I might do Octopath Traveler next, because I really want to get around to playing that at some point. I'm a huge fan of the Octopath soundtrack. It's such good music. Woo woo! Nope. Nope. Stop it. That's such a fun attack. Oh no! Worst enemy in any Souls game. Dogs. He also disliked dogs. Alright, we need some stamina. Cease. You're not shit, you're not bad. No, I'm actually doing okay. I will give... I should be not so hard on myself. I am actually doing a reasonable job. I have beaten all of the major bosses first time. I think there are some silly smaller ones that I've just been a bit fucking lazy about or some shit, but there's some of the smaller ones I've fucked up on and died once or twice. But yeah, no. I'm definitely better at this than I give myself credit for. That is fair. Thank you for Thank you for reminding me. Right, I need to... I was going to come back here later because I was like, oh, I need to get an imbued sword key. And then I remembered that there is one at the top of here, which is nice. The other day I watched 5 YouTubers play this game with mods to make it... Oh, the seamless multiplayer, yeah. And anytime anyone took damage, a random one of them gets an electric shock IRL. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. Playing a cheeky con artist bard, but I'm having some trouble feeling connected to the character. Part of their backstory... part of their backstory is they used to work for a certain clandestine organization, but had to abscond after a disagreement with their boss/mentor. Want to know what kills me the most? Not main bosses, mid bosses, or even players. Random fuckwad number 387. It honestly, I don't know if it's like something in like the mindset of like, oh, it's just a regular enemy, and like something in your mind just doesn't like treat it right, and then like you just kind of get a bit lax, and then like you slip up. And I've just realized I'm running around with 25k runes. Let's not do that. I did. Thinking of a D&D, anybody who knows, is it Legend of Evantris? The Chuckles the Clown memes come from their campaigns. They are launching their campaign book, specifically on D&D Beyond. I think it's already been out for a little while, but the fact that it's coming to D&D Beyond makes things a lot easier for me, which is awesome. So I'm quite excited about that. It's going to be really cool. Let's get vigor up to 30, and then it might be time to focus a bit more on damage once again. Ooh, I've got the shoulder fidgets. Now, which one of these is this? Endless Night, Night Sky Unceasing, which means. Are you the Chapel of Anticipation? Luck! No worries. Oh, Crumbling Lands. Whee! The precipice of anticipation. The thing I'm really excited for the Evantris setting, which I think it's called the Crooked Moon, is there's a load of horror, like folklore horror subclasses, spells, a load of new mechanics that they're adding. It's going to be shitloads of new stuff. It's really cool. Yoink! Stealing your butterflies. Ooh, roll. There we go. A little bit sloppy, but we did it. Been playing Crash Bandicoot 2, a game I played a lot as a kid. It's interesting what I do and don't remember. The physics and controls are a bit more janky than I remember. Yeah, I think... I can only assume it's as time's progressed and we've gotten smoother and more precise controlling, it's a matter of like, you just didn't realize how bad the controls were, because at the time there was like, holy shit, these are amazing. And now that we've gotten better, you go back and you're like, oh, this is garbage. is all I can assume is what it boils down to, basically. But I still, I mean, I play the Reignited trilogy now, but I still quite regularly play through Spyro, especially Spyro 1 and 2. I've come to the decision, for me personally, that I'm not a big fan of Spyro 3. I don't think it's that good, personally. It's not bad. I just find it a little bit more tedious, less engaging, less memorable than the other Spyro games. Where's Momo? Where's fucking Storm King for... I could have swore it was in here somewhere. Am I losing my mind? That and like, I was a kid, so my taste hasn't had time to become refined either. I played a lot of Spyro as a kid too. Just Jess and hello. Yes, I'm doing all right. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? How's things been? I hope you're looking after yourself and all of that such stuff. Ad break incoming. The fuck is the meaning of this? How very dare it? Well, there is no arguing with Twitch, so if it's going to happen, it is going to happen of my decision. So I am going to manually run an ad because it will make them go away for even longer. Apologies for those of you who get put in ad space, but you might not, so let's see. Riley! Hello. Just in time for the ad to show up. But fingers crossed you won't get put in ad space. Let's see who draws the lucky straws. There we go. Ad commenced. I'm not doing anything interesting right now anyway. I'm running around trying to find a stupid fucking bird. Have you seen this bird? Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. Doing great, been a wild couple months, but I'm pulling through. Broke my ankle at the beginning of March. Walking again about now 3 weeks. Very humbling, but I know I'm a strong bish when it comes down to it, lol. Oh, at least you're coming out of it with like positive. That's good. Still not a fun time by any stretch of the imagination. Looks like I drew the not in ad straw. That said, I also have an ad blocker, so I wasn't going to see them anyway. Hey, yeah, no, absolutely fair. We could just delve into the abyss. Huh. Where's that? That's this. Okay, so that's Stormvale Castle, right? But what's down there? Technically a chasm. True. I don't have I don't have binoculars or anything else. I'd be nosing. Where is this damn eagle? Did they move it or some shit? I'll smash all your boxes till I find it. Lost about 30 pounds during the whole process too, so I'm taking it as a sign from the universe that getting my body in order again. Bought a walking pad, and my next step is a sit-stand desk, since this is all I do all day. I've considered the same thing. It's not... Annoyingly, I don't think I've quite got the funds for such a thing. But now that like especially like now D&D is my job, and I am sat at the desk all the time. It's like it fucks with my back something awful. So something like that would be really useful. But yeah, no, it sounds like a fucking great idea. I don't know where the seagull's gone. I swear it used to just be up there somewhere, and now it's not. And now I'm like, I don't know what to do. I've spoken to Nepheli. I don't think that affects it, does it? Is it around here? Storm King, where are you? I'm gonna have to fucking Google this shit in a minute. I thought you grabbed both of them. Maybe? I only saw Stormhawk Dina show up from the chest, but maybe I just missed the other one. Maybe I had accidentally hit the button and missed it. Let's have a look. It won't be there. It'll be under key items. Yeah, there it is. I have no fucking clue how that ended up in my inventory, but it's there. So, never fucking mind, I guess. Revenger's Shack. My work is all desk, and now with streaming and gaming, I just sit in this chair all day. I got the pad on sale, $100 on Amazon, thankfully, and saving up for the desk. Nice. Do you have the new item tab on? I don't have the tab on because I've started to find it a little bit irritating. Just force of habit of always I pause, I bring up inventory, and I'm on my items tab, and that was well, that's where that is. And having it be different, my brain was getting fidgety and irritable, and it's okay, no, I can't deal with this. Bonk. Into the Everjail we go. I don't think this one's a particularly difficult one, question mark, but we'll see. I'll be proven wrong now, I'm sure. Oh, this might not be too bad. I do know how to fight a troll. The magic does make it a bit more complicated. Ooh, I timed that jump well. Okay, yeah, this was actually quite manageable. Oh, come on. Oh no, you fell out of the arena, you absolute knob. Very high right now. I hope you're having a decent day at least, Solar. Hope it's going okay. Oh. One Everjail down. That's good. That was quick and easy, that one, which is nice. This next one that I want to have a go at is not so friendly. But things have been going okay so far. And I'm coming back to this one a little bit later. So, fingers crossed. Yes, it was pretty bad. No, but I'm doing better. Yeah, have more weed too. Hopefully I can make it last a bit longer. Also, I'm selling a lot of albums on eBay. Sold 2 just today. Awesome. I take it they're ones you just don't listen too much anymore, or? The Ash of War has a follow-up? None the fuck. Oh, I can do what now? This changes everything. Also, I'm pretty certain the dude in here bitch. As in, he's gonna kick my ass multiple times. The Crucible Knight. He hits so fucking hard. And he just fucking staggers me out of everything. This dude is an absolute knob. This is a one try only. I'm not doing this again when I die. I'm glad I remembered the timing on that. Oh, fuck off with you. You absolute knob jockey. This is why you were put in here, you see, because nobody fucking likes you, you dick. Holy shit. Oh, that was so good. Oh my god, we've actually done it. It took all of my health potions, but I fucking did it. For something I'm probably not going to use, but I don't care. Let's go. Holy shit. One John gave me, and I have no connection to them, nor do I want to listen to this music anymore. So, probably something along the lines of John's vinyl collections. Yes, ages to make people not telling I'm selling his albums. Nice. At some point, I need to go back here because there is an ulcerated tree spirit. Selen! I need to go see Selen. Man, what a... I'm real chuffed with that. I got this letter of introduction.
This is not a name I ever wanted to hear again, but fine. The stars, but long ago. Now here, Jansot.
Okay, thank you. Bye. I'm not actually interested in your sorceries. I'm sorry. Back to Siofra. Let's go. Wooble wooble. Legitimately, I think if I didn't know about that like secondary on the Ash of War, I don't think I would have done that first time. Oh, why? Why do you hate me? Literally didn't do anything to you. Just ran past.
What news? So Rani's fate is counteracted with something. There's a festival being held. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who's one. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I'll be on my way to this.
Right, listen. We've been through this before, okay? Fuck you. Bastards. By being a stumble weapon with the bleed, can be buffed with things such as blood flame blade. I know you can put greases on it. I just keep forgetting that
You're
that's an
coming too,
option.
right? I'll meet you at Redmayne Castle. The way ahead is pleasingly simple.
We fight.
We fight.
Sword and fang. Blythe is cool. Okay, Siofra dealt with. Ugh. Fine. Kill the stupid fucking Minotaur people. Didn't have to be like this, but... no telling some people, honestly. Cool! So we've got Blythe moving in the right direction. Now we too shall make our way to the Caelid Wilds, where we can all be fucking miserable. What do the turtles have going on over here? Is it a turtle medallion? I got a bunch of stone sword keys. I'm gonna go in. I want to find out. I like collecting things. Give me your treasures. Nice dog. So many dogs. Whee! What is? Yeah, green turtle talisman. What's that? Yeah, raise stamina recovery speed. I might swap out guard boosts for stamina recovery. Stamina recovery is so useful. I'm gonna request we don't say good dog or whatever you said for reasons. Okay. But there's something. It comes from the fact that I think in like when you leave messages in Elden Ring, that you have to pick from lists of words, and they don't have turtle or tortoise in the list of words, so everybody was just calling the like. I've seen like people playing online just leaving like finding messages near where there are turtles and tortoises, just being like, dog. It's just silly things like that. It's like, yes. Everybody just has universally agreed that that's what they are. They're dogs, clearly. Due to the 12 faith, 10 arcane requirement, Bloodflame Blade is nice. Some extra fire damage, 40 bleed build up over a couple of seconds, but I always end up going, now how can I get Bloodflame spells into this build? I just love them. Think it's also a reference to something, but hell is also correct. That's the only context I've got for it. We need to run into here and touch the site of grace before Anastasia kicks my ass. They don't want to run all the way back. Anastasia, tarnished eater. Holy shit. Oh, that is too good. That follow-up is so much fun. It's just like, it's a whole thing I don't want to get into right now. That is fine. I can't imagine we're going to find any more turtles anytime soon. I was going to follow up with more comments, but I feel like I should probably just leave the subject there. To Caelid! And the scarlet rot within. Boing. Quinn can tell you what it is if you don't know. I don't know shit. Nobody tells me nothing. Stretch and hydrate, that's not a bad idea, you know? Character sits down. I need to stand up. Ugh. Touch the ceiling. Literally. Oh, we went into town the other day and went into our local secondary electronics and entertainment store. And we managed to pick up a 3-in-1 DVD, Pokemon the first movie, Pokemon the movie 2000, and Pokemon 3, all in one bundle. Fucking awesome deal. All for, technically, it was 18 quid, but my sister happened to be in work that day, so I got the discount. So it was slightly less. Oi, oi. God. All of my muscle ache. I just hurt. Ha! Ooh! Ooh, that hits hard. Okay, so the first thing I always remember is the cave around here that has the magma worm in it, and you can get the moon veil out of. So that's probably going to be my first port of call. Also, Grave Robin, let's go. Yoink. Gold rune 3. 2. 1. It's something. Whee! This is it? Yeah, Gale Tunnel. It's all well and good and everything, mate, but clearly I'm better. Ha ha. Somber 2. Whoop. Annoyingly, now that I found that 5 already, I now need Somber 6. I don't think I'm going to find it here. Howdy.
It just took me like 20 minutes to change those earrings back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You okay?
I wanted to come downstairs and be like, hey, can you help me put this back on? But I didn't think you were comfortable doing it.
Almost certainly not, but have you managed to get them in and they're all okay? Good.
Get the first level of gauge just to make that easier. Dig a hole.
Yeah.
Also, the main stuff I've got,
Mm.
the one I'm putting in, you have to put it on the thing and twist.
Right.
There's a tinier thing that you have to put inside the stick.
Okay.
And you have to do that looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
And you can't see it anyway when you're trying to do it.
Right.
Because your fingers are too big.
Yeah. Just go into third person cam.
Oh, okay.
Just third person in real life vibe here. Ow! Ow! Why? Take your land octopus over and fuck off. Oh god, I'm sorry I said that. Clearly a very rude thing to say if you reacted this way. We'll be back. We will get our revenge. I hate those octopi. They are so fucking irritating. They're not necessarily that hard to deal with, but it's when they just go absolutely ham and just like flail at you like that. And it just keeps going. Gotta get in and just fucking get in there and really just lay it to him, look. There we go. Be aggressive. Be assertive. Show dominance. Hide the fact that you're screaming on the inside. Yoink. Them and the marionette soldiers, yeah. They're annoying on two levels, because they've got like the barrage of arrows, and then also like when they just go absolutely wild with their swings. And I think it's like a half health thing, where they just do not stop. So difficult to deal with, and if you get stuck in it, game over, man. So close to just being that one, to just being free hits. Well, fucking ran into that one, so good job, me. Fuck you and your explodey rocks. Just for that, I'm taking all your crystals. Yeah, fuck you. Gold pickle foul foot. La 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 la. Dun dun dun. Surprise! Oh, okay. Nope. I'm glad I learnt the thing where two-handing your weapon stops the stagger, because that would make the stone enemies quite a bit more irritating. On the subject of marionettes, why do I have a sneaking suspicion there are some kicking around down here? Oh! Ooh! This is the wrong door. I didn't want to go in here yet. I would like to go back, please. I am very sorry for disturbing your sleep. This was not my intention. Ow. I think we're gonna take that as well. Did you just go back to sleep? I'm actually gonna take that as a slight sign of offense. I'm gonna be a little bit upset by this. We are in a fight. I don't appreciate you going to sleep. I am a more worthy target than that. I promise. Alright, maybe I'm not. Oh! Ho, ho. Go, my little skelly friend. You've got this. Distract him. Yes! Oh, Sealer, I knew I could do it first time, that's why I came in here. Sealer, easy. Down in one round. Dragonheart, Moonveil, obviously. I had a lot riding on that fight. Jesus. Ooh, no Alexander? Irish whiskey, hello! First try, not even close. It felt close. How's it going, friend? Not too bad. Panically walked into the wrong room and then just casually beat a magma worm first time. I thought I was in a different dungeon apparently, and was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to walk in here, kill some normal enemies, and then I saw the magma worm lying in the middle of the room, and looked at like my 20-something thousand runes and went, fuck. How's your day been going, though? I'm going to just throw in there as well for anybody who doesn't know that Irish. I forget how to do this. Is that how I do that? Yeah! Is also a streamer and is also very cool. And are you still playing for Elden Ring at the moment? Or are you... Because I remember you were talking about going on to the DLC. Thanks for that. Always welcome. Hell cracked at Souls likes. I'm doing okay. I'm holding my own, and that is quite promising, actually. I am rather proud of myself for this. What's that? 5. That's 6, 6. Is 7, 4. Is 7, 4. Is 8, 2. Is 8, 6. That's not enough for a level up. Okay. I had to take a bit of a break from mental health. A fine choice indeed. Yes, prioritizing one's own mental health is always important. Absolutely.
Do we know why Irish whiskey is in real life?
No. Irish whiskey I know through Jinxon.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
just
okay.
another streamer.
Nice. Sorry. I don't recognize this name. Hi.
That voice in the background is Quinn, also known as Wild Toad King.
Will be changing soon.
There will be changing soon. That's my partner.
Hello.
They are very lovely. I will mention, actually, seeing as it's currently relevant, that they are the magnificent artist who did my emotes, which include, if I can get them all to work here properly, here we go. So it is not only these emotes, but drew and animated frame for frame this delightful sneeze emote.
It took me 15 hours.
all of which can be yours for the low price of whatever a subscription is per month. So if you do fancy having access to those emotes, that is an option. The Nat 20 is a bit emote, so
Well, that's why I just always have it.
yeah, because that's a bit emote, and you specifically gave me bits just so that you could access that one emote, so you at least had access to one, because it's your artwork. I also drew my persona, which I'm super happy with, like, so fucking happy.
Cover each channel up here.
I don't have subs. Someone post froggers and beans, please. That's right. I'm not overly fussed, like, personally with subs. You can sub if you want. If you like, I try to manually run ads in such a way that it reduces how many there are for as long as possible. So, like, don't stress. Like, to avoid people like feeling like there's any obligation. But if you want to, you can do.
Because this isn't about like this channel is not about money making. It's about like
That vibing. Absolutely. I'm here to vibe, but also I like having the channel points so that we can do stuff.
The channel points and the emotes for people who like do have subs. Mostly because we animated emote.
Yeah.
I'll go back up.
Mwah. I love you. Ooh, Guardian Sword Spear. Ha, get right. I hate Caelid so much. I don't blame you. Caelid sucks. Skeletons! Go, my distracting minions. Oh, this motherfucker spews. Yeah, I just decided I didn't want to dodge that one. See, it's got all that fucking cloud of fucking shite which gives you scarlet rot. Yeah, like that. Oh, and you still do this bullshit as well. Fuck. Ow. Excuse me, I'm gonna hide behind these pots over here. Is there like different levels of Scarlet Rot? Because I swear I remember it being way more aggressive. Not that it's not noticeable, it's definitely... Oh, fuck. Yep, I fucked it. Just face tank the boss, that's how you win Elden Ring. That's what I'm trying to do. This guy is a douche canoe. You're absolutely right, yeah. There are levels where I thought there were. There are sometimes you get Scarlet Rot and you just watch your fucking health meter melt like candy floss in water. And then other times it's just like, oh no. Oh, we had the same fucking idea there. Why did I even try? My favorite thing in Hades is to build a high damage build and then just stack as much HP as possible for the final boss and not care about attacks. Trouble is, these guys aren't going to be that useful in this fight. Again, why is my brain not registering that first attack? Wow! Okay, I can't jump that like normal. Okay. Because of the fucking spray of shit that comes out of it as it does it. Cool. Got to learn a new attack pattern. And more specifically, learn a new defense pattern. I'm not even going to waste time with the... just like fighting... fucking... What is it like fighting? What's he called? The Asylum Demon. It's the same moveset as the Asylum Demon. Jesus Christ, that shit reaches so much further than you think it does. What do you reckon? How many more times are we going to have a pop at this, and then we'll go do something else? I don't like getting too stuck into an enemy for too long. This guy took me a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna two-hand my weapon because I don't think I'm gonna be doing much in the way of shielding. Just fucking go. Fucking mistimed that. Holy shit, that reaches so far. Fuck you, I have a tree. Did you do that again? You absolute bellend. Oh, that's got a follow-up, apparently. Just run, just run, just run. And... tree power, activate. Honestly, it's pretty rude in my opinion. Oh, fuck off, will you? Take your dumbass shiny lights and piss off. See, now I've got to deal with these fucking bellends as well. Shit. Oh my god, that move is just the most frustrating thing. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, we're doing this shit again! Are you broken? Ah, get wrecked, you move, spammy prick. Oh, well done me. Oh, that was good. I feel good about that, actually. Trees are permanent, therefore your magic is worthless. Oh. Oh. Oh, splendid. Focus time over. We're going to chill for a little bit now. Because we'll probably have a poke around down here. So, catacombs are nice. They're relaxing. Much nicer. I was, for those who have come in a little after, I was mentioning earlier on that I've found over the last few days, being like, I want to play this, and I'm just gonna pop Twitch on and stream it, and then if people want to come and chat, they can. Has actually been like a really nice way of going about doing this. Has removed like all of the anxiety I feel about it, and just made it a nicer experience. But it's also like helping me feel like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit and play through this game. So I've already been thinking, like, at some point I'm either going to finish or I'm going to get bored of Elden Ring. Apologies to those who heard this last time, and I'm just repeating myself. But I'm thinking, like, after that, I might try and do like a JRPG or something. Like, I want to do Octopath Traveler. I've also got like a Star Ocean game on the Xbox I want to try. I got loads of shit I want to get through, but this has been like, I'm finding this to be like a really nice way of doing stuff. There's a cracked pot nearby. I don't do a lot of crafting. I don't know if it's going to be something I'm going to get any real use out of, but I'll have a quick poke around. Just in case I can find it. Don't know if you care about those or not. I think they're used for making like the throwing pots, right? I don't really use them, but I may end up eventually, at some point, I might find a use for them. I don't know where the fuck it is, though. I mean, I'm seeing lots of cracked pots, but I don't think I can fit any of them in my pocket, I'll be honest. Alright, let's go poke around in the catacomb. Did I rest at this? Oh, let's fucking do so anyway, shall I? Wow, wow, wow. Now, what are we dealing with down here? Rude motherfuckers, that's what we're dealing with. Cool. However, this is more of a shield situation. Down to the depths we go. Which one is this? Ooh. There's something down there, is there? There is. See one. We'll have a nose down there in a moment. I want to go this way first. Elden Ring is always looking to be rude and slap you. Absolutely. There are bits of it that I have a real bad feeling about this. There are bits of Elden Ring that strike me as more obnoxious than other Souls games. Like, it almost feels like they're trying a little bit harder to just catch people off guard with, like, annoying shit. I don't know if that's just... Maybe that's just me, but... Like, for example, one of the catacombs that I really hate is, I think it's a burial watchdog, but it's not just a burial watchdog. It comes with it's like 6 imps in the room as well, which, like, they're on you the second you've entered the room before you've even, like, finished entering. And it makes the fight so awkward, because it's so easy to get overwhelmed. Making dinner, but here lurking about. Wonderful. Have a good dinner. Grave Blood War 5. It's that. It's things like Melania's. Oh, we're going down here apparently. My inattentiveness has decided for me. And yeah, Melania's like every single hit heals her thing is like she's already difficult enough without throwing that like little nuisance, like annoyance on top. Yeah, I had a feeling I didn't want to be down here yet. Ah. Am I just fucking stuck down here then? Not fighting blood slugs. There we go. Ooh. What's this? A ban. Lovely. Just got back to... Welcome back. There. Oh, you know what? Didn't want to activate, so... Whoop. Look, I'm just passing through. Ooh. Oh, splendid! And now I'm back here. Good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can't catch me. Yoink. Goodbye. Run away. Hmm. Having now gone through all of this, I could have just carried on going, but instead I'm going back up again. How much do I need to level? I don't think I've got that many rooms. What have we got there? 5? That's 6, 6. That's 7, 8. Maybe. Mayhaps. Start burning through all our rooms. Quit thinking. Sorry, because Riley got back in. You were talking about the albums earlier. It got me thinking about music. Me and Quinn went and saw. We went to a music concert the other day. That was quite cool. Didn't go much on the opening act, but the actual band themselves were really good. Will that level me up? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about you. There we go. Who'd you go see? We went and saw a band called Free Daft Monkeys. Very fun band. Very friendly as well, actually. They were running their own out. They were running the merch store after the concert, so one of them complimented Quinn on their tattoos. Smith and Stone. Grade 3. I think I need a grade 4 though. Want to go to concerts to get... Oh. And I miss being able to stand that long without wanting to die from pain. We were in seats. Yeah, we were sat for the whole thing, which is fine by me because I'm fucking lazy. Ooh. All venues here are mostly standing. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not because I get obviously quite a lot of social anxiety, so I'm not big on concerts. I think I've been to 4, I think, all of which were with Quinn, and I've sat. We've had seating for all of them. Where was? The Mightiest Toad. All right. Oh, were you going back? Were you going to go back to the Mightiest Quinn?
Yeah. But it's not available until 180 days after it's trained.
Oh heck.
So that's close enough now.
Yeah. Kind of like Toad better. Concerts make me feel at home, especially if it's punk band. Punk bands fucking rock, and the energy that feels so inclusive and welcoming. I reckon, yeah, you're I imagine the atmosphere is really fucking cool, but I cannot deal with, especially like the kind of noise and like that kind of energy for me would be so draining. Oh. I did not anticipate magic. Oh god. This is a problem. Thank God you can't. How did all of those miss me? Like, I know I shouldn't complain, but... Come on, come on. Right. Space. Distance. Remember, you have a physic. Alright, it's one-on-one now, bitch. Oh my god, why the delayed button input? Oy, oy. Ooh, Mad Pumpkinhead ashes. Alright, dealt with. A little bit tricky, but we managed it. I think the skeletons helped big time. If I had to deal with both of them constantly, I'd have lost my mind. I need to wear something to block out the noise now, or I will get extremely overstimulated even faster. Yeah, no, I absolutely get that. Oi. All right. Back to the rock view balcony. Welcome to Caelid proper. It's a shithole. With fucking look at this thing. Nightmare bird. Really sucks because I genuinely had so much fun with those things. I discovered so many bands I love to this day through concerts. Nice. I tell you, the weirdest. Me and Quinn have discovered 2 different bands that we really like through video games. We were talking about this the other day, actually. The first one is a band called Blind Guardian. Absolutely fantastic band. Granted, I've only really listened to like one album, which is the album we learnt of through that, which is the Sacred Worlds album, where they did a whole song called Sacred Worlds for the game Sacred 2, which I could play it as a stream at some point. That's a really fun game. They're like an old like classic rock band, but like, they do a lot of like really heavy like story focused stuff. Oh, Pokemon pack. And so they've got stuff like wee. That actually fucking worked. Let's go. Fuck you. And yeah, so songs like Voice in the Dark is a fucking absolutely great song. Sacred Worlds. Valkyrie. What song? Oh, Curse My Name is a wonderful song. They've got so much good stuff. And so, yeah, we learned of them specifically. To start off with, there were bards in the game in various towns and stuff who would sing little bits of it, and we were like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." You kind of walk into town, you just hear the "I'm feeling, I'm fading, here in my final hour, where long lost memories return," and it would just stop there. And it was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then we found this quest line. It's just really bizarre quest line. This dude just being like, oh, the rest of my band have gone missing and we need our instruments back as well. And so it's like a series of fetch quests where you go and you rescue the band members and you fetch their instruments. And then they perform the song in-game, complete in-game cinematic of them performing the song, and you get one of their, like at random, one of their instruments as a legendary weapon. And it was like, holy shit. And so we looked it up, like, this is really cool, and discovered that they're a band that have been around for fucking ages, have a whole bunch of albums. And I was like, this is amazing. And then the next one was this really gorgeous band. Really quite, Squish, what? Cellar Darling. What, how would you classify their music? Cellar Darling, could you help me with something, please? Like what? I'm missing that first word. Oh, light goth. Yeah, like sort of folky goth music. It's such a beautiful sound. Kind of like slightly weird vibe to it, but it's absolutely fantastic. And the only reason we ever discovered them is because there was a game that I wanted that I got called Outward. And just inside the game case was just a little advert slip for the band. They were like, oh, that's weird. I'll go and have a look. Why not? And it turned out they were fucking awesome. Oh. Oh, I have fucked up. I cannot express how big the mistake. Ooh, flame grant me strength. That's where that comes from. Neat. Kill both those flame motherfuckers. I am not brave enough to try that. Oh, it's a fucking. Oh, I've just twigged that you've done it as a redeemed side quest. All right. Oh, of course it'd be the fucking stronger of the two that's directly fucking in front of me. Oh, you bastard. So be it. So be it. Wait. They've only got 2 wheels. They turn so quickly. Ah! Oh, okay, that got it. Yes, let's go. 1 down. I might be able to cheese this now. Oh, you're nearly fucking dead anyway. Oh, maybe not. Side quest complete. Both defeated. Thank you for that. Oh. Oh, I could have summoned there apparently as well. Just making it harder for myself than it ever fucking needed to be. Oh, splendid. So yeah, through 2 different video games, Quinn and I have discovered 2 really cool bands. Oh, Tesco UK, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. I never claimed to be good at this game, but at the very least, I hope I can be mildly entertained. Well, we're going down here, I guess, now. Yeah, I mistimed that. I fucking knew as soon as I even thought about it, I was gonna be like, nope, I'm gonna time that badly. Ooh. Ooh. I am getting so fucking lucky. Woo. Oi. Glass cannon enemy. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's that. The L2 move that I use where I like dip back and then like dash forward does a shit ton of damage. I never fight them because I'm always like I can't beat them, but look who's laughing now. Well, you drop. Ooh, smithing stuff. Oh, smooth! I'm going to have to, I think, move one of my flasks to an FP flask, because now that I can do that Bloodhound Fang thing, I'm going to be burning through FP a little bit quicker, I think. Star Scourge Heirloom. That's strength up, isn't it? Yes. I should mention, I'm doing all of this with the Radigan Source Seal, which massively, like, significantly reduces all my defenses. So I am taking significantly more damage than I need to. Why have I come here? What is actually up here? Is there anything useful? That teleports us directly to Radahn, correct? Well. Thought you'd help yourself to a man's personal belongings, did you? Yeah. The Radahn Festival! Before we begin... It's not... There's... I mean, I may as well have a little poke around up here, because I think there's a item around here somewhere. I might be misremembering. Maybe it's a different one. Oh, maybe it's that there. Smithing 6. Not actually desperately useful for me, but well, not yet. You never know, though. That's the thing. I think... Yeah, if memory serves... Is this the one that, like, you get this far and then you can just use this and it just takes you into the castle? Or it should take me somewhere completely fucking different now. Yeah, Redmane Castle! So I don't have to piss around trying to find my own way in. We're not going to jump straight into doing Radahn because I don't hate myself quite that much. I know. I'm feeling like I might be able to handle Radahn. I will change my mind very quickly, I'm sure, but I do want to. There's plenty of other stuff to be getting on with before that. So we'll hop back. I know there's a couple of caves, dungeons, etc. that we can faff around and clear out. Ooh. No. Okay, no. I do believe the giant dogs have seen me and are now proceeding to come after me. Or like the T-Rex dog things. Oh, and a giant bird as well. Lovely. I'm really happy this is happening. And this is why everybody hates Caelid. Ooh, Sight of Grace. There is a dragon down that way. Ooh. What's going on there? Dunno. Not my problem. Not anymore, at least. Ooh, finger reader crone. Your fingers.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Are you one for festivals or flowers? To the south, a grand festival to make the stars turn.
The Redan Festival.
To the east, the heart and bud of a flower to be.
Heart and bud of a flower. Oh, are you referring to Millicent?
Into the heart of the scarlet rot.
Ma'am, you are getting far too excitable over my fingers. I am leaving. Yeah, so I forgot about Millicent's questline. So I want to go and get that triggered. I also want to go and delve into a cave down. Is that a Mad Pumpkinhead? It is. Huh. Pleasant. Torrent can't get Scarlet Rot, which is nice. I don't remember if the cave here is worth doing, if it's anything exciting, but... Oh, it's sealed with a... Oh, you need 2 as well. Maybe I'll ponder that one later. Oh, there's the Greater Dragon Communion thing as well, actually. Where's that to? I think it's at the end there. Pests. Oh my god. I was thinking, why am I not moving? Another super obnoxious enemy. Do I want to try that one again? There we go. It's just budding full of scarlet rot. What a terrible, terrible place. And what do we get out of it? Meteoric Ore Blade. Huh. It's a katana. It's intelligence based. No, I can't use it efficiently, but... Ooh. That's a fun weapon. That's the kind of thing where, like, I would consider potentially respecking to use a weapon like that, because that seems like fun. Not that I've got a lot to respec. I'd basically just have to start putting points of intelligence instead. Well, actually, it's scaled quite heavily on intelligence as opposed to dexterity, so I probably want to reprioritize a little bit. Poison blade. Yeah, meteoric ore blade. Mind you, if we were going to do that, we've got the moon veil. You'd probably just use that instead. Don't know. I'd have to see what we fancy, like, you know? Go away, pests. I don't want to fight you. You're annoying. Oh, Sir Grace. Ooh, I'm glad I checked. I'm so close to a level up. I actually don't know if that will be enough. No. Just burn the last of these. Let's go. Round my health off at 30, and then I think we're gonna focus on. Focus on dexterity. Ooh, that dragon's a bastard to kill. Everything he does leaves scarlet rot. But there is a site of grace. Well, there's a site of grace back there, but I think there's also a site of grace in here. Maybe? There is. Oh, that's him dealt with. Cool. Site of grace is around there. Oh, yes. This is where we get the good dragon's abilities. So you can get like basic ones. So now we've beaten Glintstone Dragon Smaragd, we can get the regular Glintstone Breath, or we can get the more powerful version, which is Smaragd's Glintstone Breath. But that requires a lot more. Ooh, we can get Rot Breath. Interesting. 3 levels into Arcane, and we could just be spewing Rot Breath all over the shop. Something for consideration, I dare say. We could even be a bit of a faff and a waste, but I suppose we could technically respec. Oh, all for moving 1 point though. Nah, it's not worth it. Where am I? Have I... What the fuck's going on? I am so confused. I'm gonna have a pop at the rotted dragon here. I have to be so careful. Ow. Would help if I hit. Oh, Scarlet Rot. Even just him stamping kicks up Scarlet Rot. Oh my god. What? It's healing me. This fight is not going to go well. I think I got a blue dot on. I think that's... yeah. There is no way that came all the way over here. Surely. Oh, blimey. Run away! He left his arena and had to teleport back in. I'm already down to 1 flask. This is bad. Ouch. Fuck your wings. Ooh. Skeletons, go! Can skeletons get Scarlet Rot? Ow! I can get stepped on though. That is the last healing thing I've got. Oh, don't go near that. How big is that area? I got so close. I am so upset by that. Deeply upsetting. I need a way to deal with the Scarlet Rot. But I reckon we might be able to do that. Don't need those for starters. I do have some stuff to help with that. Some of the reach on that Scarlet Rot though is absolutely wild. Because there were 2 times at least there where I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to get hit by that. And the game just went, surprise! You got hit by that. Ooh, Dragon Stagger. Can't get to the head, so... Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. This is going unnervingly well. I need to know what he's going to do now. Turn and face me, you coward. more cautious. Oh god. We're so close to beating this dragon. Call in the backup. Now's as good a time as any. And then just wait here for him to come out of his fucking cloud of shit. On guard! I don't know if I needed to summon the skeletons, to be honest. No! No, we're so close. This cannot be how it ends. What the fuck are you doing up there? No! Stand the fuck still where I can hit you! Oh, you son of a bitch, I will not lose like this. Sir, you are one hit from death. Just, yes! Yes! He is dead! Stupid rock dragon has died! 38,000. Oh. I think that's the first time I have beaten the rock dragon. And I am very happy to have this victory. Let's go. Yoink. I said... Yoink. Give me the map. Hello.
Buying or selling?
Buying or selling? Flaming bolts. Ooh, gravity's advantage. Rot bone arrows. Might allow us to do scarlet rot potentially, which, if I recall, General Radahn is particularly susceptible to the old scarlet rot. Isn't there a site of grace around here somewhere as well? Or am I just now making things up? Ooh, don't upset the giant bird. Ivory, that's 2. Ow! I've upset the giant bird. Oh, something about their design kind of vaguely reminds me of, for anybody who has seen the Ivan Ooze Power Ranger movie. Something about their design and like the beats and stuff make me think of the Crow people who Ivan Ooze summons in that around like the midway point of the film. We'll use this site of grace here. Damage. That is what we need. damage. Next job is to follow the road over there. Go see, what's his name? Gowry? Start that quest line. Get Millicent up and moving. Which I mean going in there, fighting a boss. Oh, here's the fucking site of grace I was looking for. I knew there were one around here somewhere. If I'm going to be Elden Lord, I'm going to have to be up on all my geography of these places. Because you can get the, I think it's the Clean Rock Knight armor set in there, which is really nice. I very much like that armor set. I'm going to loop around this way, not upset Gowry's dog, who's a very, very good dog. He's not. He's very aggressive and scary. But he's one of the big ones, like the T-Rex dogs, but he's got a little collar on it. So I can only assume Gowry has got him set there as like a guard dog.
Ah, then you are willing to lend a hand. I need your help to heal. Her name resting.
Yes, go do. Yep, jump. That's
When the but Millicent's for this. You are
a certain needle of
First,
unalloyed
then
gold.
the secret.
Does this thing attack me, or is it like peaceful? I'm just not gonna risk it. It's not worth it. I don't care. And that place fucking sucks too. We'll deal with that later. Oh, that's gonna explode. Ooh, Ash of War, Sacred Rings of Light. Yeah. Swamp of Aeonia. Grab that. Some before. I think we. Whoop. Not spend too much time in this swamp. Don't we get invaded by Millicent? Yes. That answers that question. I don't know why though. Ah. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, no. No! You son of a bitch. I died because the game gave me a bunch of items and it stops you from being able to do half your fucking controls. Hi. Golden Room 10. That being said, we did beat Millicent, which is something. Oh, we didn't go and give the Stormhawk to God, fuck's her name? Nepheli. She Go and do that. Raises holy attack but lowers damage negation. Probably not gonna do that. We could have a wolf head crown. Ice Crest shield might be handy at some point. Carrying, yeah, I'm picking that up. Oh, the Dragon Halberd. I remember getting that. The Guardian Sword Spear. That's what we got from those guys who were in front of that rotted, the Putrid Avatar. It's not a bad weapon. And with deck scaling. May have a little nose at that. I could be convinced. Square off. Oh, the Carrying Grandeur as well. What'd that do? Only available on colossal weapons. The Loretta Slash, Sacred Rings of Light, Bloody Slash. What did I get from Millicent? Ooh, Flame Cleanse Me. That, yeah, burns away Scarlet Rot. Devious Poison, Scarlet Rot, cures ailments. Okay. Flame Grant Me Strength. Bestial Vitality. I'm gonna be honest, the game threw so much at me so quickly and I fucking died that I don't know what specifically it was that I picked up. Ooh, I've got a grade 4. We can improve. Oh yeah, pick these up as well. Materials for crafting. Oh, okay. Whee! Get rid of all of the there we go. I haven't a clue. Yeah, no idea what the fuck I just picked up was, but let's at least go get our runes. Get right. Huh. Rune Arc. Sacramental Bud. Smithing Stone 4. All useful, I'm sure. And that wake is where I died. Now in here, there is a boss, which I think is Commander O'Neill? Might be O'Neill. It's weird that they have like two bosses that are basically identical with marginally different names. You've also got like, there's Godric, and then like later on you can find, is it Godfroy? This is just a very peculiar choice. Now let's see. Oh my god. That just looked like he threw a thing of rotten, an arrow. This boss is really obnoxious, especially because he summons. And then he gives you rot as well. You got to deal with that. Which actually I can just kind of deal with. Something's telling me if I leave one of them alive, it won't summon any others. Oh, I didn't heal, I just used the anti-Scarlet Rot thing. This guy is going to be quite annoying, I think. I mean, I do have to just like get in there, remove his summons, and most of them at least. I think I don't want to get rid of all of them. Yeah. Ooh. A stagger. Don't mind if I do. Oh, God. Second stagger. They are not doing a whole lot of damage though. Oh, but we got him down. Enemy defeated. Second try, not bad. A victory well earned. Hey. And I think a level up as well. Just slowly bring that dexterity up a smidgeny bit higher. That's the unalloyed needle. Acquired. That's a big ass beating. What you got? No, nothing exciting apparently. That's a shame. Whee! Roll. You found it.
It's yours.
Back had to set up the albums and order dinner and junk. Howdy! Back's even more mad now. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Now let me have a.
As somebody who also suffers with back problems,
Well, this is a
I understand that
marvel
pain.
The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the
We
essence
beat another
of
boss, though.
Can you give me some time with this? As well made. Can you give me as well made as it is?
Ah, yes. Time is what he needs. And time is what we shall give him. For a magical power called resetting the game. Hello.
I have awaited your return.
Yep, I was
Eagle
gone for a long
is
time. I went
repaired.
far, I went wide.
Oh, it will forestall the rotting
Shield's very
sickness, I'm
pretty.
sure. Will you give it to... I will reward. Millicent rest
Nice.
to a wretched...
Now we go and give this to Millicent. Who is suffering from scarlet rot. Mages in this town are so fucking annoying because they're all invisible. And, okay, yeah, I do need to do that in order to progress. How irritating. What a nuisance. No matter. Oh, there's one of my targets. Nope. So, we've got to find 3 towers, like that. And... gotta make our way up. I think it's free. Pretty certain it is. And we're going to come up here and we're going to give it a little... Vroom. Where's the other one? There's one over there and one over there. These also unlock additional seals on the ground where you can get some pretty cool items. I think this is where you... Is this where you get Night Comet? Which is an exceptionally powerful spell. Very nice. It's, I think, slightly weaker than the regular Comet. However, it's... because it's a night sorcery, it's invisible, which means NPCs won't dodge it. Handy when you're fighting quite tough bosses, because you can just normally, like, intelligent quote unquote AIs in this will dodge when you cast a spell, but they can't tell when you're casting night magic. Much later in the game, enemies like Melania, for example, have a tendency to be able to piece together when they've been hit by magic, and so they'll take damage and then Magnetar, hello. They'll take damage and then dodge immediately after, just in case you're trying to spam spells. So, Mag, how are you today? How things going? I am going through the wretched place known as Caelid. Oh, good, that's broken now. Cerulean scarab. Well, I say. I think as well, is there like just around the corner here or something? There's like a little sneaky boss hidden. Can't remember how tough that one was though. Not great, stressed about trying to find a new job and dwindling savings, but hopefully I'll be feeling better. I was under the impression you had a job. What happened? And I'm sorry that that's the stress you're having to deal with. Hmm? Ow. Stupid giant balls. One second. Let's pop over and see Millicent and I'll see what's going on. Hiya! Hi, Millicent. Sacred tear. I had to quit. That job was taking such a toll on my mental health that I decided that stressful job hunting would be better. I was not wrong, thankfully. I am still doing better than I was at that job. I am so sorry that it was taking such a hit on you. That just fucking sucks. That's all there is to it. That's just fucking awful. I'm glad you're doing better. And I hope you find something swiftly so that your new stress can be alleviated quickly. But good on you for prioritizing your own well-being as well.
It matters not. My flesh writhes.
My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
You ask that
I got this gold
myself
pokey
with the
thing.
needle
Stab yourself. You'll feel
to
better.
quell the Never mind. I would rather try and would you mind?
Na na dum da 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 dum dum.
Well, that was easier.
And passes out. Yeah, stabbing yourself will do that. Sorry, she got better though. You're up on your feet.
Hoped to see. My apologies. Everything, even the nightmares, have a bit. Not that I could ever truly.
So now we can start her quest line.
I would like you to have this.
The prosthesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering leaving with the needle. My destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Min. I'm considering with the needle. My destiny.
My destiny. Yep. You do that. Destiny time and all that jazz. Prosthesis raises dexterity. Which, oh my, would boost my damage from 417 to 430. Remarkably, boosting my strength would actually do slightly more, which is interesting. How does this weapon scale? D on strength, not awful, honestly. So, aside from stress, Mag, what's on the agenda today? Anything to help relax somewhat? We're just going to throw on the Star Scourge you're having. Okay, can I do that? And yeah, it's fucking all the buffs. Let's fucking go for it. Hit like a truck. I'm not fighting the land octopus. Been playing some Minecraft to calm down and de-stress. Has been nice. Oh, splendid. Going on up here. Ho ho! You're dead. Yes. Gonna go eat dinner, friends. Love you all. If I'm not back by the end of the stream, have a good time zone. Slash frat. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. And I might be. I mean, last time I did this, I was going until 2 o'clock-ish. So I might end up doing the same thing. We'll see. Chat is heckin' valid. I'm sorry, I hadn't seen quite that far yet. But chat is valid. And I appreciate all of you. Just so you know. I've been pondering having a little nose at Minecraft again at some point. Purely because they've added that new, like, the creepy wood biome, and I was like, I kind of want to see what that's about, but I probably wouldn't get into it for long. New biome is pretty neat. How strong are you guys? Oh, you're like boss strong. Ooh, gravel stuff. Yeah, I'm not. We're not doing that. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. The map. Don't know if there's a whole lot to do in it, but come Halloween, I'm doing a build in that biome. Yeah, my understanding was that, like, in the daytime, it's like, ooh, interesting forest. Then at night, it becomes some kind of, like, weird, creaky, like, horror thing. But, like, outside of that, horrifying. Now, the worrying thing is I'm swiftly running out of things that I wish to do here, which means we may have to go and annoy Radahn. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Pew. Introducing mod. A mob that you cannot kill normally, which is interesting. Ow! Yeah, you have to track down the heart, basically, right? In the tree.
It's been an age since
Hang on a
I've
second,
seen
my
a
hair is annoying the shit out of me.
How can I help here at the end of the earth?
There we go. Yeah, and then they have kind of like a weeping angel kind of vibe going on, where like they only move if you're not looking at them. Sacrificial twigs, I am tempted to get. Just because every now and then you just don't want to risk losing your fucking runes. Oh, I wanted to see if... Because I have, yeah, Flame grant me strength. I can use that. Raise physical and fire affinity attack power. It's got better incant scaling on it. I don't know which of these is more effective. That's got better faith scaling, but that's got better incantation scaling. But it's specifically, I'm just going to use the fucking normal one. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Ooh, Radahn's Tower. Just to put off Radahn a little bit longer. Or I stockpile the twigs and forget that I have them once I actually need them. Sounds like the kind of thing I've almost certainly done. Ow! T-Rex dog! No, I'm not even going to be able to make use of this place until Radahn's dead, so... Get back here. I think we're just going to have to accept the... Oh, no. Somber 8? Huh. I think we're going to have to accept that it is time to fight Radahn. Which is bad news for me, who is going to have to fight Radahn. But I've been doing pretty decent. Maybe it won't be so bad. Of course, once we do that, it's into Nokra. Hey, Melissa.
Oh, something. So I decided I've only perhaps before my. Well, I must focus on my journey. I must Well, I must
Neat. Close Grace, that one. There we go. Famous last words. Yeah, Radahn is obviously notoriously difficult, so I'm not expecting it to go well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yes, perfect. That is exactly how numbers work. Actually, how much are you going to charge me to upgrade my little skellies? Oh, 352? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, let's go. He is probably the boss I struggled with on the most in my playthrough.
Are you here for Spirit, Chief?
I did manage to... I have beaten him twice. I can say that much. But in the playthrough that I got the furthest in, I got stuck on A, the main boss, and B, Melania. I couldn't do it. I got Melania down to 1 hit away from death, and I never got there again. It's plain and simple. I just could not get to that point again. The Radahn Festival! Still so impressive. For me, it didn't feel impressive. I think I've said before that 90% of the bosses I beat in that run felt like a fluke. It felt like pure luck as opposed to me learning how to play and learning boss moves. So that's a little bit of why I've started again. It's because I want to actually be able to go, yeah, no, I've won this because I actually figured out how to beat it. Blythe.
There you are. Took your sweet time. The players are all made up and waiting for
Alright,
the
there's
curtain.
a fuckload of people
Let's
out
give
there
them
for
a
me to
show
kill, Blythe.
remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too.
Hello.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival
I mean, the stars
is
of the line. They're
nigh.
being held in place. They haven't
General
moved.
Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Oh, hold on. These emotes look so Monster Hunter. Alexander!
You came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well,
He just said it's
it is
Radahn.
none other than General Radahn himself.
I know, I was listening.
I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth,
A
I
jar
never
person
thought
fighting a champion
such
of a
is his
war called the
rightful
Shattering
fate.
sounds like a questionable
Your
choice.
fear simply
I
assures
will
me
be
the ordeal is
honest.
worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Alright then. Let's go and speak to
Are you good
Jaren?
and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be. He doesn't have feet. He's just got stubs. Oh, it's so fucking funny to me. Are you mocking Leonard? Apparently, the person who made the eating noises here is the same person who does the voice for Praetor Rykard. Alright, the question today is how many tries
Oh,
is
gathering
it gonna
of
take
champions!
for me
The
to beat
revels begin.
Radahn?
The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
9? I will take 9. 9 is a good number. Yeah, there it is. Hey, Somber 5, I need a Somber 6. There's probably a Somber 6 kicking around somewhere nearby that I just haven't gone and got. But here we are. We're going to do what we can with what we got. Oh, a regular 6. Thank you, game. Thank you and kindly fuck off. Alright. Hey. I am nervous. But we're going to see how this goes. Oh, I misjudged that. Got that one, though. Misjudged that one. I hate this move. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Just everything went wrong so quickly. I think his arrow shotgun is the move I hate the most. It's so unpredictable. Like, there's no... He just blended... Yeah. I think the issue there was... he hit Torrent, which knocked me down. And then, like, I had the wall of javelins that I couldn't even fucking see through. And he just hit me while I was down. Ooh, I don't think I trust the timing on that roll. Ow. I'm drawing his attention. Good. Son of a bitch, how long did that take to drink? Oh. Damn it. Holy shit, look at his health. Oh my god, try number 2, let's go. I'm really excited because that was second try and I actually feel like I did it. Holy shit. He is dead. Holy shit, holy fucking shit. I am so excited, that was amazing. I actually feel like I did that. Let's fucking go. Sorry for the sudden burst of noise and excitement, but holy shit, I did that! To quote Gollum from Lord of the Rings, that laugh he does after he's caught the rabbits. It's no big deal. You just casually beat Radon, you know. Whatever. Everybody does that, right? Fuck yes. I used 2 healing flasks and my physic. Absolutely fucking annihilated him. I don't think I dropped anything, but... Ooh, 832 runes. Alexander! Alexander survived the whole thing with me as well. Let's go, mate.
Hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock.
Has he actually picked up more cracks after the fight?
And for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just
He is a
wait
jar
when next we
full of
meet.
bodies. Blythe. Let's go.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. What a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided.
Never noticed, but
Let's
the
meet
night
where the
sky
falling
has
star will appear.
changed.
We'll take up our swords once more.
The amount of
Let's
stars in
try.
the sky is like massively reduced. I don't know, like it's not something I should be surprised about. I've just never really
Let's
noticed.
meet where the fallen will go into battle again. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's curtains rising.
Oh man. I've got 2 level ups. Let's carry on boosting Dex for a little bit. Yeah. Show's woken up, so I'm gonna head out and go hang with her. So glad I got to see you destroy him on the second fucking try. Yes, thank you. I'm so glad you were here for it as well. I will do my best. No, I've done that. I'm probably going to do the Divine Tower and wrap up. So, have a wonderful time hanging out with Michelle. And thank you for stopping in as well. I always appreciate it. Now, Radahn's soul. I'm pretty confident he doesn't have anything I'm going to want. You can get his swords. And I forget what the other thing is, but I don't think it's anything desperately relevant to me. That gets me another 2 levels, so this is definitely more worthwhile. You can start just pushing dexterity towards 40. Or start boosting arcane. Nah. Let's move dexterity towards 40. Oh, that was good. That is going to be our next destination, the Divine Tower. Activate Radahn's Great Rune. Yep, get killed by this knobhead. He's actually a reuse of a boss we will fight later on. And he sucks in there as well because he's actually in a smaller arena. Fuck your fences. That giant T-Rex dog looking after those goats. How kind. This one's really weird. Like all the other divine gates, or the divine towers, you just like you got to get to them. But then when you get to them, you just go in through the door and you can go up the thing. This one you've got to like fucking parkour your way around and basically break into it. It's really weird. At least to my knowledge, that's the case. Oh my goodness. I might be... I wonder if I'm wrong. Like, is it possible to just, like, go down and actually just kind of walk in through a front door? Oh, God, that guy was tough. Oh, I didn't even try using my new incantation for the Radahn fight to make myself stronger. Hmm. Oh, that killed me. Fucking made up fool logic. I really dislike that the double jump doesn't like reset the height you're falling from. I mean, I guess there's like it's because they don't want you using it to like try to bypass certain things, but like every fiber of like every video game like has ever been like, oh, you fall, you just double jump at the end and you'll be fine. That's how double jumping works. And then Elden Ring's like, no, 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 all fall damage all the time. Well, I guess we will just have to try and get into this place, quote unquote, normally. I use that term very loosely in this instance. The worst part is I'm pretty certain there are bits that you have to rely on Torrent to get around. And Torrent doesn't control well for this. That definitely looks like I should be able to walk here. Am I just being really, really, like, awkward about this, and it's actually way easier than I'm making it? Because I'm beginning to think that might be the case. Oh, that fall is fine. That one I'm allowed to survive. But if I fall less distance further down, that will kill me. Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that sooner? can't go that way anyway. Oh, God. I am absolutely making this harder than I need to make it. But fuck it, you know what? We've made it this far. Why stop now? Who stationed you here, sir? And how did you get here? Why are you here? Like, I feel sorry for this guy. He's just stationed like on a fucking ledge by himself. Right, I don't want that there. Sometimes I think games need to really look at like, is the challenge or the like, oh, there should be an enemy here for them to fight. Is it worth it compared to the question of why the fuck are they here in the first place? Does it actually make sense that they are here? Oh, that's going further down. We don't want that. We want up. Up is our friend. It shall lead us unto greater heights. Okay, and then the elevator's here, which is like... Oh, is this because... Oh, I wonder if it's because, like, Radahn mastered gravity magic. So is his divine tower obviously designed for him to be able to access? Like, he can get in and out of it, no problem. Because he just fucking warm gravity magic and just fucking fly. It's fucking foggy up here. Yes. Radahn's rune. I think Radahn's great rune just massively boosts. Is it health, stamina, and FP? Which is, like, I've not used Godric's rune yet, but I can see myself making good use of that one. Ooh, there's a cave there. Oh! And there's an Ever Jail. Little bits and pieces we can wrap up at some point in the future. I want to very quickly see if I've made this harder for myself than I need to. We've got it done. So... Let me just go and see. Yeah, that looks like there's a lower approach. Though the elevator was further up, which suggests that that is the way you have to get in anyway. No, I think I have heard or seen. Oh, I was just about to. I was not paying attention. I was just going to casually run off of a cliff there. Oh, there is. There's a lower way in. But is there another boss in this tower? A godskin? There's another approach, at least. Dragon Wound Grease. A Rune Arc. A Somber 9. And an Arteria Leaf. Now this is all well and good, but I still need a Somber 6. A 6 and a 7, and I will get my sword to nearly maximum. Which is actually a little bit exciting. Oh, okay, there is no approaching it from down here. Now, how's Radahn getting in and out there? Again, I get he's got like fucking gravity magic and shit, but like... Seeing as we're here, seeing as I want to kind of wrap up this tower, because I think there's a cool thing down here. Oh my god! I mean, if I'm finding somber 9s and stuff, this may also be like a you shouldn't be here kind of scenario. That, or I've got the Radigan Scar Seal on, don't I? So everything is hitting harder than it should do. Ow! Oh yeah, 2 down. What is? Doesn't open from this side. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. Oh god. That is an intentional one, so they don't damage you when you're supposed to fall. But now the question is, where the fuck am I supposed... Oh. Surely not. Oh, I see, and then this bit's narrower. Golden Room 12! You know what people really love about FromSoft games? Parkour. Oh, I was really worried I was going to just phase through that. And I fucked it. I'm alive. Now where am I going? Ooh. Hi. Oh. Hey, hey. All that for a rune arc. I'll keep going. As I said, finishing off the tower here will be just a good place to round things off. Oh, am I going to go up and find that door that I saw the other side of and just unlock a shortcut? The answer is yes. Shortcut achieved. Slide. Splendid. Okay. So where then am I going from here? Oh God. Oh. Having to fight him every time I come down here is going to be awful. So why come down here? Huh? Oh. No. Surely not. I refuse to believe that's what the game wants me to do. Hello, Beanicus.
Hello. I've come at a terrible time.
Well, I can't figure out where else the game wants me to go.
Other than in the box.
Well, the box looked like it was a shortcut. It just takes me to a place I've already been. Well, sort of. That being said... Okay. Because that looks like it's going to break when I land on it, and if it does, that means it's safe. Weirdly. Yep, like that. Like I said, falling in this game, no sense. Oh, sight of grace. Little bit of progress. Never been down here. Whew. Oh, that was clean. It was good, wasn't it? Howdy. Yes, I thought so. All right. There is.
Is there?
There is, yeah. Godskin. Fucking input reading bastard.
One of the bosses, unless you use the second controller.
That's Metal Gear. Ooh. I got roasty toasted. I have an inkling I'm not supposed to be fighting this guy yet. Oh, that's cool.
The movement of him coming into frame
Mhm.
is literally just the same picture, and I just scroll it across, so it doesn't look 100% right.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna say it looked like, not as like an insulting thing. It looked like you hadn't animated it yet. Like it looked a bit flat.
yeah, it is. Sorry, that was like.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves up. He killed me in 3 hits.
I was distracting you.
No, you weren't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not supposed to be fighting him yet. I can tell. So what we do is we take the source seal off and we replace it with a sacrificial twig.
I like their animation.
Yeah.
I like the bliss.
I don't want to lose 16,000 runes. Yeah, absolutely fucking annihilated.
Is 16,000 runes a lot right now?
It's not a level, but it's like a good chunk of.
Right.
So it's to the point where like I didn't want to lose them, which is why I threw on my sacrificial twig. But I've now got that site of grace right outside the boss room, which is good. So I can go and deal with that whenever I wish. Which is splendid news. And what's next? Nokron! Nokron is next. That will be for another time. Oh, Roger, how are you doing there? Slowly dying, but we won't worry about that. Hey! Bye-bye. I actually don't think we've got anybody left in chat, so I'm not going to worry about raiding or anything. So
technically, I'm in chat, but I'm also down here, and it's open on my computer, not on my phone.
Yeah, so I'm going to wrap up there for today because we beat Radahn, which I'm super happy about. Second try, absolute 10 out of 10. And then I'm going to be busy for ages, so I probably won't do this again until next week. So, but I might do a couple of little bits that I missed off stream. But other than that, if anybody is still sticking around and lurking, I very much appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day and look after yourselves.
Love, friends.
Bye, everyone. Take care.